Hi everyone, it's Carrie. We are at Birch Lane today. This location is in Tampa, Florida. We drove over to check this store out and a few others in the Tampa area. I am super excited to show you all this store. There are so many colors, patterns, textures, overall just amazing design ideas in here. So we are going to wander all the way around the store. They do have a website if you want to check any of the products out online, order anything, have things shipped. They have all sorts of ways to customize their furniture. They've got a whole design team here that works with customers. So we've got some layered area rugs. We're just going to kind of wander around the whole entire store. I love the fireplace. So I will show you some pricing, but we're not going to get too much into price tags on every item because I really wanted to take in the whole entire store. But I absolutely love that fireplace. They sell all the pillows, all the furniture, the coffee tables, the lamps, everything. And you'll see by the swatches, you can customize the fabrics on the sofas, you can customize the wood stains. So you've got this table here in this kind of like nice chocolate brown. And then I'll show you the other one here, same exact style. This one is in green. I love that there are options like that. That sofa is the Lucia, Lucia collection. So this location, it is inside of a shopping mall, but totally worth the trip. And they're building a Pottery Barn Kids in here and another Pottery Barn. So once those are open, we'll be able to check those stores out also. Great selection of mirrors. I love this dresser. I love the color blue. All right, so this one is $3,032. It is a big dresser. It has the glass insert on top. I love the pulls. It was a nice, solid feeling dresser. You know how when you open drawers, you can just kind of tell the way that they roll, the way that they're designed. That is the nightstand table that coordinates with that. All the bedding, all the pillows, the upholstered headboard. So the area rug, $450. I love this chair. The fringe across the bottom. All right, and then here we get into all the different area rugs that they have. So they show you the samples, and then they have a variety of sizes. We will just browse through at all the patterns. This one is super cool. And so many places in the store, they actually layered the rugs, which I thought was a really cool thing to do. Got some good neutrals in here, beautiful florals. This store, and I also went through Ballard Design, so I will have that one for you pretty soon. I just have to edit. My goodness, just the colors and the patterns and the textures in both of these stores were so worth the drive over. I like that one. It is a subtle blue. Got our natural woven ones here. These are so pretty also. More fun mirrors. Check out these lamps. I love the green. What a cool pop of color. There are some placemats right there. Super fun greens and pinks. The credenza. I mean, everything in the store is for sale. Outdoor patio furniture. I thought this set was absolutely gorgeous. I love that it has the glass top on there. That way everything can kind of sit flat, your glasses and plates. So this whole entire set comes in at $4,600. I know some of you are going to go, that's expensive. That's actually very reasonable for that product and the quality that that is. There were a lot of solid woods in this store, a lot of high-end items in this store. Like there was good quality products. Got a whole bunch of little end tables over here. So many different sizes. You can have this square one, a little more modern, a little more cottage farmhouse for some of these. Like a big chunk of travertine down there. That one is $500. And this is just some of what the store sells. So if you go online, there are so many things on the online catalog. So I thought this desk was really neat. I love this cutout on the side. This was one of my favorite pieces in the store, and there were a lot of pieces I loved, but this one I think I would put at number one. That dresser, I loved the curvy sides. I loved the stain color. I loved just the little simplicity of the handles on there. It's $2,200. So you've got your 3 drawers with that one. I just adore that piece. You could put that in a foyer, a bedroom, an office. They had a wide variety of dining chairs also. This one was on casters. I love a good chair on casters. This chair is very generous in size, very comfortable. Also was very solid. That one was $605 for that one. I don't know if y'all, this one here I thought was really cool too. Also very generous in size, very comfortable. I don't know if you all saw my note. I did try to go to Restoration Hardware. That was a store many of you requested. Cannot film there. In all the videos I've done, I've never been escorted out of a store until Restoration Hardware. So we won't be filming in Restoration Hardware, and that's okay. I think stores like this are far more fun, far more colorful, much cooler items in here. They were also gracious, everyone here at Birch Lane, to allow me to film. They were super helpful, just an incredible group of employees at this store. These gold mirrors, very fun. I love this big credenza. Like I said, these are heavy solid woods on these. This one comes in almost at $2,300. The lamp $210. And the mirror, peek at this one, $367 for that one. It was like a heavier looking frame on that one. They had so many pendant light fixtures, so chandeliers for your hallway foyers, over your island. $2,500. It was a very, very comfortable sofa. I love that little piece of artwork right there, that fish. That is so fun. The credenza also was gorgeous. It was big. It was solid. This blue leather chair, I love this. You can do it in all different colors, but this one in particular came in right at $1,600. It was a beautiful kind of smoky blue leather, very comfortable, nice swivel on that one. I like how they paired it with that rug. The rug has just enough blue in it that it pulls that color out. Incredible selection of coffee tables, end tables. Like, look at this one over here. Look at just how flowy this one looks. I love this. This one is $800. Isn't that fun? I think that's so cool. I love that one. More light fixtures above. Love those. This sofa in here was super cozy. I'm talking like movie night, kind of curl up on this couch right in here. This one is the Bellatrix. Again, all these options for colors. Their design team here, they can sit down and create a whole entire room with you. I love that arched light fixture that comes over there. It had a big cozy chaise lounge on there also. The coffee table was pretty fun. That is the Terran collection. All right, let's check out some of the patterns on the pillows. So many beautiful greens in here. They had so many great textures and colors and patterns, and you can mix and match so many of the different styles through here, which I thought was pretty incredible. Love these here with the little ruffles. Those have gorgeous green. We've got some neutrals in there, neutrals up top. Some really good textures in here. Colors, I love these. Some of the pillows have one pattern, you can see the one there on the right, one pattern on one side, another pattern on the other. I love that one up top with the stripe also on the back. That one is pretty. They had so many ottomans in here also, these little poofs. Again, you can customize so many different patterns that you can pick for these. So you find the style that you want and they will help you pick out patterns. This bench right here, I think this is really fun. I love how they've got the stripes mixed in with the natural woods. What do we have back here? A really cool bench. Sorry, this is way, way back in here. I love that bench kind of tucked in underneath the table. That would be fantastic in an entry hall. You can still have your table and pull your bench out to put your shoes on. I love the way they set this store up. You've got wallpaper on the walls, you've got brick, all the different kind of textures and patterns. Again, they've got layered rugs right here. I loved this chair. The design style, the color, it was so nice and comfortable. That one came in $1,900. That one is handcrafted in the USA. Was very solid. Bookshelves, those are for sale. These mirrors also for sale. I love those. Again, tucking the little benches underneath the table. Really good use of space and still allows you to be able to sit down in the foyer, as we said. I love... Wait a minute, these dishes, hold on. Okay, I forgot about these. These dishes are currently at HomeGoods also. Those were in, I think they were just, I'm almost positive they were just in the video, this last video, actually the one that my husband did. Dining chairs, very generous in size, very comfortable. Nice traditional sofa set in here, slip covered. I love slip cover furniture. It's so easy to wash. It's great for a busy family. This great big, this table was huge. That was a great table. That leather chair was very comfortable. You can put different color leathers on there, more light fixtures. So y'all need to let me know in the comments, what do you think of this store? Do we need to come back to the store another time? These chairs, I loved these chairs. They are so comfortable. I thought the fabric on these were gorgeous. These came in at $1,300, just under. It was a really good navy blue. So we've got little fish on there. I think this might have been my favorite pillow pattern. Again, I love that they can all be mix and match. I loved this store so much. I thought this was such a fun store to go in and see. I think it's definitely one I would like to come back to. Obviously, because it's in Tampa, it's pretty far from where I live. So it might be that we come over every couple months and go through all the Tampa stores. Well, except Restoration Hardware. I'll still be a little salty about that one. I loved this rocker. It is an outdoor rocker. It was so comfortable. I also love the mix of materials here. $250 for this one. They had beautiful florals. So we'll kind of breeze through here and see some of their florals. Great light fixtures again. All sorts of different florals in here. And the table and picnic bench, those are outdoor furniture, also for sale. You can kind of mix and match. You can do chairs, you can do a bench. I thought these were so cool. Those would be so fun on a patio. More outdoor furniture that is absolutely beautiful with outdoor area rugs. I love the green battery operated light over there that was on the table. It was like this kind of perfect pop of color. We have a tic-tac-toe with anchors and sailboats. That is really fun. That would make a great gift for someone. They've got all sorts of little decorative items. I love this bench. I think that's so pretty. How fun is this chair? Isn't that a good navy on there? One comes in under $1,000 for that one. It was very comfortable, very generous, and kind of substantial feeling. I don't think the camera is showing how pretty the blue leather is on that sofa right there. It has recliners on each side of those. A little more outdoor over here, the green chair, that's also an outdoor chair. Be really fun at a bistro table, actually. This one feels kind of nautical. I like this with the cabana stripes on all the pillows. And you'll see all the pillows over here, more chairs for outside. So you can mix and match and decide which kind of chairs you want at your dining table. Those are indoor dining chairs. And then you'll see they've got some glasses, some baskets, some different kind of decorative items there, but online they have so much more. Those were upholstered indoor dining chairs. Look at the green on this one. These bowls also beautiful. So got another type of dining room chair here. This one is really pretty also. That one was a nice size, kind of like a mid-sized chair, not too big, not too small. I love that big green poof right there. Footstool, or maybe you could sit on that for your vanity. Although it was kind of low, you might want to have good knees on to get out of that one. Some cute accent chairs back here. I like this one. And again, you can like work with them on the fabrics of so many of these items. So if you love the style but don't like the fabric, don't hesitate. Talk to their designers. Another fantastic bench. It's a pretty pattern on that one. Okay, so I love this great big artwork on the wall. My cousin was actually with me for this trip over, and we were talking about how when you're a renter and you want to add texture or wallpaper, things like that, and you can't, you can take wallpaper or patterns that you like and you can frame them. You can put them on one, the huge canvas pieces. You could hang those on your wall so you can still get that amazing pattern from the wallpaper that you want on the walls. Just instead of wallpapering the whole wall and worrying about damage, you could just frame it or put it on a big canvas. This was a good lamp up here. I love the navy color. But so all of those framed pieces that you see, that is actually wallpaper. So that's how they are showing you what those wallpapers look like. But that's when she and I were talking where I thought I would love wallpaper, but I'm a renter right now, so I cannot put wallpaper on the walls, but I sure can put it in a frame or on the canvas, however we want to do that. Just be creative, but you can still get that same texture. That is a big dresser. I've got a selection of lamps up here also. More wallpaper selections in the frames. I like the green lamp actually to the left. That was a good, nice deep green. But you'll see all those beautiful wallpaper patterns. They've got more bedding online. You can mix and match the bedding, the pillows, the wallpaper. I thought it was a super cool store. I am so happy that we came over to check it out. I hope you all love this store as much as I do. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Like I said, we've got a Ballard design. We've got a crate and barrel coming up. We've got some fun videos coming up. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you all have an amazing day. Take care. Be safe. I'll see you in the next video, and I'll let you browse your way out of the store. Take care, everyone.